Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be back here with you guys today because today I'm going to be doing the porosity hair test. I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy way that you're able to check to see if your hair is high, low porosity, medium, or high, and what to do at those levels to make sure that your hairs are to make sure that your curls are always flawless. So without further ado, why don't we get right into it. Okay guys, so for the hair porosity test, you're going to need two things. You're going to need water and you're going to need a piece of hair. And all you're going to do is put it in the water, and wherever it lands, if it lands at the top, it means your hair is low porosity. If it lands in the middle, it's average, and it's middle porosity. If it lands at the bottom, it is high porosity. So let's just get right to it and see. Okay guys, so it's been 3 minutes and a half since I put my hair into the water, and online it said only wait a couple minutes, and if it doesn't sink, then you have low porosity hair, and I have low porosity hair. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is right here. So here are the 4 signs if you have low porosity hair. You have product buildup in your hair. Your hair does not take well to color. It takes a very long time for it to get wet, and it takes even longer for your hair to dry. Those are 4 signs that you have low porosity hair. And so if you have low porosity hair like you see right here, your cuticles are extremely close, making it hard to absorb moisture, which is why product tends to sit on top of your head rather than absorbing in and working well for your hair. If you have medium porosity hair, that means your hair is just normal. It takes water on easily. It absorbs products, not too much to making it extra dry, but it absorbs it in a natural fashion, and it doesn't take forever to dry, and you can color your hair without having an extremely hard time. So if you have medium porosity hair, which unfortunately we won't focus too much on, you just have normal hair and you're good to go. So yay for you! Has been damaged or processed, if it tangles extremely easily, if it dries so fast and you do not need a hair dryer, and it's always very frizzy, that is 4 signs that you may have high porosity hair. Your hair strands are going to look like this, and here's why. Your hair is able to absorb things quicker because your cuticles are open. So if you have low porosity hair, it does not mean it is damaged. There's nothing wrong with it. It is just more vulnerable to drying out easily. But once you find how to moisturize your hair in that correct way, then your hair is going to retain moisture better than medium porosity and high porosity. So what does low porosity hair respond to? Low porosity hair responds to conditioners that are thinner consistency, so conditioner that does not leave your hair way down, because the thinner the consistency is, the easier it is for your cuticles that are so close together to suck in all that moisture. Another way that you can deal with low porosity hair is basically massaging the product into your hair. So when you see me doing the finger raking, it's basically just putting the product It's basically putting the product through my hair, making sure that it's getting into those cuticles that are so close together. But since you do have low porosity hair, your hair tends to get build up easily, so it's important to use some type of treatment to really cleanse your scalp. I cleanse my scalp all the time with DEVACURL's No Poo shampoo, which is a cleanser, or I make my own apple cider vinegar, and I just spray that throughout my scalp and massage it with a scalp massage, the scalp brush, to make sure that I get all that buildup out of my hair. And then another tip for how to deal with low porosity hair is when you're applying products, instead of applying them on extremely dripping wet hair, apply them on damp hair, because the damp hair makes it easier for products to absorb, into your hair. Okay, if you have high porosity hair, it's the exact opposite, and then if you have low porosity hair. When you're buying deep conditioners, get the thickest deep conditioner you can find. One that is one that says that it is meant to hydrate your hair. That is what you need to stop the brittle dryness that your hair tends to get sometimes. Secondly, if you have high porosity hair, do your hair as soon as you get out the shower. So, and when it's dripping wet, take out those products and put those products in through your hair, because when you put them on dripping wet hair, when you have high porosity hair, it tends to hold the style better. And also, if you have high porosity hair, it's important to layer your product. And the good thing when you have high porosity hair is you can layer your product with heavier products and as much as you want, because you don't have product buildup, so it doesn't leave your curls stringy. And lastly, if you have high porosity hair, you do not need to dry it. You don't need the help of a dryer or anything like that, because your hair dries super fast. So just leave it be. Once you put products in your hair, that's it. No more. Don't touch it at all, and just let it dry. Let your hair dry naturally, and your hair will look amazing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know that was like a very technical and very like textbookish, but I wanted to make sure that everybody knows how to manage and take care of their hair the best way possible. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.